Hey YouTube, I'm back with another WWE video. This will be it for WWE today, but then I have other videos I gotta do. But I wanted to come back and I wanted to talk about Torres, and I want to put the question towards you. If Torres made a return to the WWE as a part time wrestler, who can you see her wrestling? Now, I came up with 6 names. And so this might not be too long of a video, but I will try to give you why I can see her wrestling these people. So without no further ado, let's get started. So I think everybody know how Torres was in the WWE. She was part of the very last Diva Search, and she won the Diva. Well, not the last Diva Search, but won to the last Diva Search. And that's how we met her. She actually won. She did a lot of things during her heyday. I think she was also part of Expose on ECW. She started wrestling a little bit more. She was training a little bit more in thing. Let's see what else. She is a multiple times women's champion on Raw. She had great wrestling matches, and the most memorable one I can remember her wrestling, if I can remember, I think it was against the one of the Bellas, but I know I remember her wrestling Maurice and things. So I mean, the way that she left, it was kind of bittersweet, but she wanted to do something else. I think this is like a perfect time to probably see her return. But as a part timer, somebody who comes occasionally and wrestle, and these are some people I really wish WWE could consider for Eve Torres to wrestle. So in no particular order, we're gonna go with oh Rhea Ripley. I can actually see these two going at it, but it'd be like if they brought back the oh Lord, let me get this right out of my mouth, right? The women's evolution. This would be good. These are mostly matches I can see her doing at this event. So yeah, Rhea Ripley versus Eve Torres. I just think that would be a great match. I think we'll get a pretty good, profound match. But I'll say Eve Torres was a main eventer, so maybe this could be a. It wouldn't be like a Trish Lita type like match, but it will be a good match if she was part of the Evolution, and seeing her wrestle at Revolution with this match, or on Raw or SmackDown, this or NXT. This will be a good match. Another person I can see her wrestling is Lacey Evans. Now, to me, they skills are kind of similar, but not completely the same. But they're similar in ways. But I can actually see them wrestling each other, and I think that would be a great match to see these two women going at it. So that would be another that, like I'm saying, this could be a Raw match or a SmackDown match or Evolution. Now, the next one is Charlotte Flair. This could go either way. But I feel like this would be a great match, a good build. Would WWE let Eve Torres lose to Charlotte Flair? You never know. But they might ask, you never know with that. But I'm going to say this would be a pretty good match. Now I want to hear your thoughts. Could y'all see Eve Torres wrestling? Make a return and wrestle Charlotte Flair. Now the next three girls, I can really see her wrestle because they, to me, has impressed me and stuff. So this next girl, I want to say Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan so far has impressed me this year with her return and her new wrestling skills. They are pretty phenomenal. And I can see E. Torres wrestling her. This would be a big match. So I can actually see this as a main event match. So these net three is sort of like main event matches, and like I can see them on Raw, Smack. This particular like match, this she could be anywhere. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, wherever. I mean, pay-per-view matches. This can be a match. This I could see Liv versus Eve Torres, and this will be a great match. Now, do I see this at the Women's Evolution pay-per-view? Heck yes, as the opener. As a opener. But yeah. Alright. The next one will have to be Dana Brooks. And when I say Dana Brooks, I can see this as not an opener, as a mini event for Evolution. I feel like Eve versus Dana Brooks, this will be a good match right here. This will be a phenomenal match. Do I feel that this match can be one of several matches carrying Evolution? Yeah, I can see this be done anywhere. It could be on, like I said, Raw or SmackDown, Evolution, or any pay-per-view. But it will be a great match just to see Eve Torres back in the ring wrestling Dana Brooks. Last but not least, Sasha Banks. Yes, I can see E. Torres wrestling Sasha Banks. That would be the epitome of it. But come on, who would not want to see these two women wrestle each other? This would just be a great match in everything. I just think, who wouldn't want to see this match? It's like a finale match, Sasha Banks versus Eve Torres. But that would be a great match just to see it, and then some. But I'm gonna say it. These both all these women that I mentioned, I can see. I can see E. Torres wrestling. It's some that I can see and some I can't see. But I will say, what is E. Torres' worth for it? You're going to say, what is her worth? It's just knowing that she still has it. She still can wrestle and thing. And if you remember when she did her last match, I was like, I hope this is not her last match. I would love to see her come back and wrestle. We see her come back and be part of the Women's Royal Rumble. WWE's Andre the Giant Memorial. You know, we didn't get to see that this year. But and thing. But maybe we'll get her back and for an actual match. And that's something I would love to see. Okay, y'all. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.